Oh, baby. Oh my god, here we are. I was kind of daydreaming last night about the next upgrade for the base. I was thinking the next extension should be entirely focused on residential. That's 22. That's 22. So this would be 22 this way. Yeah. A new area entirely focused on residential. So bedrooms. And a canteen / rec room. I think that could be a good idea. Yeah. If we super hyper focus this whole extension here to be bedroom prison break. Oh my god. Just one prisoner. That's ideal. Rex is kind of injured. Let's grab sword, cold socks, and Spliffy and head them up here. So that first door just opens. Spliffy, sword. Spliffy, go this way. Cold socks has a vibro sword. I'm not going to use cold socks. Does this door open for her? Yes. No, 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 no. No firing guns inside the base. Spliffy, come on, melee, let's go. Everyone's about to try and open fire, so let's just not allow that to happen. Okay. Fixed. Nice. 56 components. 2,000 steel, 400 wood, 8 medicine. Wasn't there oh, there's a tree here, yeah. Waiting for lobster to change dryad cast. Wait, we did that one to lobster as well? Oh my god. Lobster's not able to maintain these trees. Hey, Big Mango. Oh, why are you gay? Connection strength.
You are gay.
You are gay. No, I'm not gay. Maybe we do 25 on these. And on this one, aim for 50. Now, lobster, if you're the guy looking after these trees, maybe we can free you up from other activities. Yeah, that should work. It's quite a lot of work that needs doing. Hours per day to maintain 3.7? What the fuck? Oh, right. 5.5 hours just to maintain that? Because the walls are there, right? Is that right? If I chop this tree down, do people get pissed off? Might need to kind of rehome these trees. They're highly inefficient. Ridiculously inefficient, actually. Can I set these to 10%? Do I still get one dryad? Are you still alive? Yeah, Big Mango. Your character's here. Still no arms. Still no arms, but once we research medicine production, we can make some medicine, and then we can install a prosthetic arm. We can give you 2, actually. We'll give you 2. For many streams now, you've been the most useless character we have. How does that make you feel? Still on unemployment, yeah, exactly. Swords having sex in-game, in-game. So... Watching, yeah, watching. When the love hearts appear here, that means they're having sex. So I'm going to build an extension here, hopefully today. I'm going to have to move the energy production. Now, we should probably just start planning out the final form of the base. And that's going to be like this. Yeah, so 22 there should match 22 there. Yeah, that's perfect. So it's going to be up here and it's going to be down there. And obviously if we follow through with this extension, we have to think about a few things. We have to think about where are the camels going to go. We have to think about where is the energy power production going to go. Difficult decisions will have to be made. If we do go ahead building that, then we're probably going to want like a wall around the outside. Most people use mods to kind of like build like perfect circles in this game. Run it on slavery. The Jedi do not believe in slavery. Or do we? Slavery acceptable. We could run it on slavery. So Roy is crafting a rebel flight suit. Very nice. Bro, they steal kids. Yeah, we do. We do steal kids. We love it. Yeah, right now, everything in the base is A-okay. Yeah, so if we were going to move energy production, where would we want to do that? Quest available, a noble with enemies. Fleeing trouble, 2 mech clusters. Fucking hell, I don't know about that. I don't have any current quests, do I? I'm doing this one. Jaden and the encampment. Okay, I've got ages for that, that's fine. Yeah, so... The best way to secure our food production is likely to increase our indoor food production through hydroponics. And maybe like an indoor chicken farm. I don't even know. I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers. Ah. Would we want some kind of wall? I don't know. Around like the edges of the base? Probably. Maybe. Why don't I do something like 10 out from each corner? That could give me a nice kind of guide. I think I'm about to do some big brain stuff. 10 out from each corner. Okay. Thinking. That was 11. Let's clear that. And while everybody's got no work, let's clear all of this. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so 10 out there. 10 out there. 10 here. 10 here. 10 there. 10 there. Looks like we're gonna maybe incorporate this mountain block into the wall design. A fennec fox is hunting Spliffy for food. Cold Socks grabs his vibro blade, makes a run for the fox. Where's Lorena? She's down here. Erin drops those blocks, pulls out an assault rifle, runs for cover. Nice, easy kill. Meat's back on the menu. Alright, so with these lines now, I feel like should be a way to connect the lines. Gonna go buy some crack. Good luck on the Padawan training. Thank you, sir. Go buy some crack. Have a nice time. Something like this. Yeah. Here we go, boys. I've done it. I figured it out. Bro, I'm actually fucking clever and shit. What the fuck? Yes. Okay. I'm doing it. Is that right? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay. This comes in there. That goes up there. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, boys. Oh, hang on. Is that 10? Now it's 10. That'll connect there. That'll go down here. This one comes across to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. And there we go. Plans for extensions, plans for a perimeter wall. So we can get rid of some of these bits. I'm designing. Okay, so what we've got now, as we can see, is the plan for an extension on this side, and a plan for an extension on this side, and then we also have a perimeter wall. And then obviously we're going to have a bunch of space within that perimeter wall to do things. To do stuff. You could even go one further, and I could connect this to this and get rid of that. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That's the final form. So what is it? In line with that one. Come down, in line with this one, come across, and then remove this. Yeah, love it. Final form. Yo, game with Sylvia, hello, hello. Gonna come on, what's up, what's up? Yeah, just playing some Rimworld. Designing the final form of my base. In here like this, gonna come across in line with this one here. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Come down here. Okay, there we go. Final form of the wall. I like it. I just need to make some tough decisions now as to where certain things are going to go. We might have to move away from the camel farm. Or try and... I don't know. Move it within the walls, maybe. I'm not sure. I've grown really attached to this camel farm. But I'm also really liking the symmetry and rigid shape of the base design, and I want to carry on that symmetry. First things first, I can definitely move the power generation, because I could simply build a shit ton of solar panels. Yeah, I could go... We could put it down here, we could put it up there, we could do something quite space efficient. Like, good too, just starting your day. Awesome, awesome. We could go... Let's just plan. Okay, so I think we could fit 3. No, we can't fit 3. Might be able to fit 3 sideways. 1, 2. No, okay. Can't do 3. That's fine. We'll do 1, 2. And then you can put solar panels behind and in front. Doesn't look nice though. Oh, I don't know. The creative juice isn't coming to me right now. Chunks of a spacecraft. Yes, please. Freezer's looking pretty empty. How long have I been playing? Just today, just 20 minutes, but in terms of total hours on Rimworld, I've got maybe 1,000. I really want to go ahead building these bedrooms. I need to make space for the bedrooms to increase food production. What about you, Sylvia? And so I have to move this power production somewhere. I have to. So we're gonna go ahead. Hang on. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. Would you class yourself as a Rimlord? MJ Stan, my boy. I'm a Rimmer King. I'm a Rim champion. MJ Stan, what time is it in fucking New Zealand? My bloody hell, mate. Oh yeah, bloody hell. Also, drop a prime. Let me see those prime. I'm joking. Where should these turbines go? 1 AM. God damn. Go to bed. Go to bed. This is my base. And these are my clone troopers. And these are my rebels. This is my Jedi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I also have one guy that's a stormtrooper. But he's beautiful and kind. So, it's fine. Just got off making cute kitty boy emotes. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Let me read that again. Cute kitty boy emotes. Nice. Very nice. Yo, Roy. Roy, say hi to Sylvia. Sylvia, say hi to Roy. Yeah, gotta move my power generation somewhere. But I want it to be aesthetic, but instead I'm just being pathetic. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead with a double turbine setup, like so. And it's gonna be mirrored on the south side of the base. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you guys introduce each other, please. 2 from the wall. There's the wall. Is that right? Yeah, 2 from the potential placement. Potential placement 1, 2. Okay, and then we'll do 1 there. Okay, new wind turbines being set up tomorrow in the morning. Solar panel, solar panel, solar panel. Then we could do a... Then we could do like a 3... Lonely, did you see the grandmas I sent it to the shop? I didn't see them. I must have just missed them. Let's go something like... it's not symmetrical though, is it? Neither's that. Is that symmetrical? Oh, it is. Could do that. Looks kind of shit though, yeah? That looks kind of shit. I don't speak Cyrillic. Do I play the games too? I play PlanetSide 2. Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Play Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Sometimes Sword convinces me to play Space Hulk Deathwing, whatever the fuck that is. I've played Dave the Diver. Civ 5. You lose at Civ, yeah, Civ 5. We're doing a Civ 5 game at the moment. The next round is on Saturday. Hello, Mr. Flick. FL1QQQ. Flick. Hello, hello. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with this. So apparently, if every conduit you have in the game is hidden, then you don't get the zzzt explosion event. So I suppose I should start making that change now. Yeah, what about you, Sylvia? What games do you play? Turbines getting moved out to the edges. I've got 4 solar panels right now. Cheeky little solar panel upgrade. Hello, cream pie. Roy, I think I've got another one for you here. Roy, speak to Flick. Solar panels. Yeah. Okay, maybe an idea could be... Who is cream pie? You? Me? I don't know. 1, 2. Ah. Yeah, okay. Cancel that. By the way, I'm new. Usually play Dead by Daylight, is that? And Valorant. Very nice, very nice. I played a little bit of Valorant. Dead by Daylight is a fun game for you, Lonely. I don't know. I'm not really into like zombie. Seems like a weird 4x4 kind of. I don't know if that's my kind of game. You like to watch it? Okay, what am I going to research? Let's go with gun turrets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got drug production. Let's produce some drugs, baby. Drug lab. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drug lab here. Build a stool. Okay, we got a lot of wind power now. You like scary games? I played a little bit of Repo, if you can call Repo scary. Let's get rid of those. I don't usually play scary games because I get scared, but it probably would be good for stream. All right, so we've replaced 2 wind turbines with 4. That's nice. That's me, actually, as a kid. That was me. Yo, retest, how's it going? Wow, where are my solar panels going to go? Easy. Okay, I've already thought of the solution. We've currently got 4 solar panels. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big solar panels. Big. Like this. Nice. Get those babies built. You forgot the name? That Money Collect game was fun. You on about Dead by Daylight? I don't... Me no know. Okay, you get the solar panels going down there. As soon as they're built, I'm going to disassemble these ones. So you played that Money Collect game? You had to collect items? Money Collect game. I played a Money Collect game, had to collect items. What? I played a Money Collect game? That scary game? Oh yeah, Repo. Yeah, Repo was really fun. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that, dude. Come on. Let's reinstall the artillery over there. You stream daily, maybe like 5 days a week. Maybe like maybe 4 or 5 days a week. Usually in the afternoon or evening. Gun turrets researched already. Wow. Okay. We're going to get rid of these sandbags. Rid of these conduits. Oh yeah. And soon we can begin the extension. The extension, brother. Blocked by a tree. Let's chop that down. Didn't know it was called that way. Also very scary. Roy saying I'm also very scary. Do you have Discord? Yeah, we got a Discord. Scroll down and click the fish. We've got to drop a follow first. Them's the rules. Them's be the rules. And you click. And you Cyrillic. Cyrillic click. You gotta drop a follow. Okay, looking good, looking good. Alright. Time to plan. Oh yeah!
Game _ Sylvia just became a lonely millennial.
Nice.
Type. Reps if you want the streamer to show off his big sexy muscles.
Don't do it.
Not gay.
Don't do it. Okay, so here we are with the extension. Probably going to have a corridor going straight through the middle. Sword with the sub. Oh.
Sword 5862 just subscribed for 16 months.
Ooh. China. China. Nice. Thank you for the sub, Sword. How's it going? Gonna be doing some planet side in just over 2 hours if you want to get if you want to join in. A game with Sylvia. Have I raided you before? Because I raided somebody yesterday. And I'm wondering if you are somebody I interacted with yesterday on Twitch. If not, that's fine. Just curious. Okay, so how do I want to design this extension here? Okay. Lonely, everyone is saying Bitcoin is going to the top, but now you're out, yeah. Is it? Yeah. I know. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin. I was literally telling myself on the walk home if I needed boys run, I'm relaxing. If not, booze run. Nice. Yeah. I'll be on planet side in like 2 hours. I've got a whole bottle of Diet Coke, like a 2-litre one, to drink. So I'm going to be drinking Coke and going to the toilet and playing video games. So this whole extension here is about residential. So it's probably going to have a unique look. We probably want the bedrooms on the edge of the base because they only go there once per day to go to bed. Yes? Yes, are we all following? Are we all on the same wavelength? Yes. Let's research gas operation. Ooh, and let's research some mech tech as well. Agri-hand. Oh, yeah. That must be some other Sylvia. Okay. Yeah, just wondering, because I raided a femboy VTuber yesterday. Roy, you would have really enjoyed yourself. I raided a femboy VTuber with cat ears yesterday. And they were really nice. You want a Nuka-Cola? I just got some store brand Coca. Thankful the homie's on, saved me from 35-degree heat. After have time to make a trip, don't really want to. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's hot here today as well, but it's not 35 degrees. You don't like VTubers? I don't know if it's AI or not. Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't VTube myself, but a lot of people are into it. I don't watch any VTubers. I prefer seeing the person, and that gives me more. I see them. I can tell what kind of person they are. I can see. It's harder to fake things when you're on video. Like, it's pretty easy to put on a persona if it's an animated persona, and it's all, you know, you can pretend to be nice all day if you're not on video. Do you know what I mean? People, you know, you can pretend all you want if you're not on video, but yeah. Ain't no pretending here, boys. This is 100% unfiltered me. Those pictures look like kids. Yes, some of the popular female VTubers, the portrait looks like a 14-year-old girl with double D breasts. It's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit weird sometimes. Okay, so room sizes. A lot of my rooms are 13 by 12. That one's 13 by 12. This one's 13 by 12. This one's 13 by 11. Okay. What do we want to do with this? It's 12. I could maybe go 12 up and across. Do a double room here. You need to be a top G man to watch Lonely. Yes. Exactly. True. True. Maybe that. I don't really have any one thickness corridors though. So let's redesign. Let's go 13. 2 corridor. Get rid of that. How big's this room? 13 by 12. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Haven't really decided what's going in these rooms. That's my current problem. Yeah. What's the best way to make use of this space? Especially when it comes to bedrooms. I'm not sure. Okay, I've got an idea coming in. It's not symmetrical, is it? Is there a way to make it symmetrical? Yeah. Three. No, there isn't. What do you think, Roy? What should I do here? I need to build like a residential block. Doesn't have to be symmetrical, right? Is this the same width? 12 and 12. You have no idea? Okay, thank you. Make like a pentagon shape for more efficiency. Like a medieval castle. Problem is, everything in this game's on a square grid. So, pentagons are tricky. Okay, I've got an idea now. I've got an idea. Yeah. I've got the ideas. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm full of ideas. 4x4 room. Okay, yes. Thinking. Hold on. Pretty big idea coming in. That would be there, right? Okay. You joined my server. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Roy role is for people that play PlanetSide 2. The Stream Enjoyer role is for people that just like my stream. So you can choose whichever one you want. Sylvia. Roy doesn't have a girlfriend. Roy's a single guy. And MJ Stan is very handsome. So maybe we extend this room like that. Okay. No, new idea. Okay, this is the idea now. That's a 4x4, yeah? We want a corridor giving people access to these rooms. This is the corridor here. Yeah. Big ideas. Where's the cantina and the here's the cantina, but we don't have a band. So yeah, so I'm thinking a corridor like that. And then on this side, we'd go for another double bedroom. So these are going to be barracks. These are going to be double bedrooms. Which means on this side, we can fit another barracks and another double bedroom. But we would need a corridor here for that. So corridor there. These are corridors. Door, door. Do you have pets? No pets. I used to have some fish, but they were too much hard work. But I do want dogs. I just need to be ready to have them. You know, when it's just you and your girlfriend living in a house, if you're both working full time, you can't really have a pet. Especially a dog, you know, a dog needs time. A dog needs love. So I'm going to wait until I'm in the right stage of my life. And then I'm going to get some dogs. Or maybe one dog. Subscribe. Yeah, the more you subscribe, the quicker I can have dogs. True. Watch the ads. Follow the stream. Share it with friends. Because I love dogs. And I can't wait to have a dog. And when I get a dog, I'm going to give it so much love. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Okay, yeah, so barracks, double bedrooms. Should we double up with that? We could do. We could have some kind of storage room here. Yeah, I like that idea. What breed of dog? I really like dachshunds. But I also, like, Gwen tells me that thoroughbred dogs are more expensive. And sometimes even less healthy because they have a smaller gene pool. So I wouldn't mind getting a cross. You know, a mixed breed. But something like a dachshund, a small to medium-sized dog. I love dachshunds. Pugs are really unhealthy with the snout. Super bad breathing. I wouldn't get a pug. I do like pugs. I don't have anything against pugs. But I wouldn't buy one because those animals, they suffer. Those animals do suffer, right? I do like dachshunds, though. And obviously, yeah, dachshunds are... I fucking love dachshunds. With their little floppy ears. And their little legs. Oh my god. But any small to medium-sized dog, I just love it to bits. I just love dogs. You want a schnauzie? I don't know what that is. Weekend plans. It's Wednesday. I'm in work on Saturday. On Saturday, I'm also playing Civ 5 tournament. Round 2. Sunday, I'll be doing a reaction stream with some gameplay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a storage room here. Double bedroom, double bedroom, double bedroom, double bedroom, barracks, barracks, barracks. I'll probably match that. Corridor. Like that. And then I got this space here, another storage room. I could probably do... I'll probably do a canteen. When is it building? When am I going to build this? Oh, these are plans, Roy. This is just a plan. Yeah, it's not a blueprint. It's just for me to conceptualize. By the way, happy Wednesday. Thank you very much. Happy Wednesday. Happy June. In the morning, we'll start building. So we're going to go storage room, canteen. Okay, Republic Remembrance. Need a ritual spot. Misc. Ideology, ritual. Let's move that.
Roy de Locheran asked me, hello, Borat, how was your first date? What did you do on your first date? Nah, Jack Shimash, my first date, very nice. We go to eat food at McDonald's, best restaurant in Kazakhstan. And we talk, laugh, and enjoy McNuggets. Then we take a walk in park, look at ducks. Very romantic.
Look at
yes. High five.
Nice. Okay, gas operation. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Let's research this. Okay, Roy, we need you converting people to the Jedi way. Spliffy believes, Silver does not believe in the Jedi way. Roy, go and convince Silver about the Jedis. Nice. We got Silver down from 79 to 51%. Okay. People are busy. People are researching. It's time to begin construction. A noble with enemies. Do we want to take this quest? Okay, let's read it. Placidia Kosop, a praetor of the refugee Imperium, is fleeing a troubling political situation and wants to hide out for 7 days. Placidia's enemies have somehow provoked mechanoids into hunting her. 2 mech clusters will deploy nearby. Placidia is sick with blood rot and will require daily treatment. The disease can be slowed with high quality care and medicine, but generally cannot be cured outright. If the disease becomes severe, Placidia will die. This seems rough. I can't do that. No, I don't. No, we're not going to do that one. The freezer's looking pretty empty. Let's go hunt some donkeys, some iguanas, 1 hare, and 4 rats. Let's go do that. Let's also harvest a bunch of nearby plants. Some agave, some berries. Yes, please, brother. Okay, get that done. The camel herd is growing rapidly. I like that. The hay pile's growing rapidly as well, to be honest. This is really good. Since we turned the hay farm into an indoor grow house, things have been looking up. You put the dead bodies in the freezer, somebody chops them up, puts the meat on the shelf. Nice. This is a television, so people can watch television while they eat their food. Fucking brilliant, right? Lonely, happy Roman haircut day. Thank you, thank you. I am a Roman. I'm descended from those Romans which entered Britain, had sex with Brythonic women, and established the Romano Britons. I am a descendant of the Romano Britons. Okay, wildlife has been killed. They'll bring in those corpses now, and we'll turn it all into food. That way, at the start of the next day, I'll begin construction at supersonic speeds. Nice. I love it. Chop chop, motherfucker. I love how efficient this is. I love how fast the auto doors are. It's so good. Look at them go. Being busy and stuff. I think Sword is still on cleaning duty. Yeah. Nice. Oh wait, where's Sword? Yeah, he's still on cleaning duty. Love that. Where is he right now? He's cooking. Oh, that's Roy. We will also research smoke pop pack, xenogenetics, Basic mech tech locked. Need mechanator colonist. Yeah, we don't have that. Security door. And heavily reinforced door. Slow to open and requires electricity, but very strong. Okay. IEDs. Tox gas. Anything down here that I want? Plate armor, noble apparel. Let's get noble apparel. You're making breakfast, so you're lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, do that. Drug lab. Here we go. Make medicine. Here we fucking go, boys. Make medicine. Let's always have 30 medicine. Medicine requires cloth, nutriamine, and herbal medicine. Okay. We need more grow rooms. I'm thinking, right? So, hear me out. We get everybody housed in the housing complex. Yes? Then, this will be empty here. We move all production out of this room into these two rooms here. This becomes a new grow room. More medicine, more food. Maybe some devil strand. That's the plan. It's a big plan. So far, so good. The power supply is fucking brilliant as well. Super juicy. This room has been a miscellaneous room all game long. Could probably turn this into a rec/dining room. Could probably break the wall down. Have another eating room. And then this can be a storage room. I think that's a pretty solid idea. Let the creativity flow through your body. Big designs coming in, boys. Big designs. This is connected, yeah? Let's make sure our power supply is all connected. Yes and yes. Lorena has leveled up in the force. We've been leveling up force, speed, and pull. Let's do speed again. Love it. Okay, as soon as people become idle, we're going to start building the extension. Hello there. Hello there, Rodri Mung. Rodri. Limestone. Let's begin. So the one thing we have to keep in mind is that these coolers are venting hot air into this corridor. So what we're going to want to do is build 2 of those right there to start with. Then do a super big limestone wall with a wooden door. Wooden door here. Wooden door there. Limestone walls. Here. 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 That's a pretty big ask, to be honest. On day 1. Let's see what they can do. How's it going, Rodri? If I remember correctly, you are a fan of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Is that correct? I hope that's correct. If not, I apologize. Yes, nice. Are you still playing a lot of Battlefront 2? I've not played it in maybe a week or two. You playing the original Battlefront 2? Nice, nice. My friend Sword has been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 as well. It's a great game. On Notebook. Ah, I played a lot of original Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2. Loved it. It was one of my favorite games. Must have played the campaign multiple times. I spent so much time on instant action just playing that game. Also, the original Battlefront 1. Really good game. Trying to find servers online. Are there still servers being supported for that game? I would have guessed that there isn't. Well, maybe there is. Hidden conduit. Okay. Twice as expensive, but apparently it has no risk of explosion. For GOG and Steam, there is. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh. Psychic Rain. I've never seen this before. A dangerous psychic entity caused disturbance on subatomic levels, resonating across all particles of the atmosphere. A seemingly endless supernatural rain has begun, altering the very composition of time. What? Any person or creature not under the roof will age significantly faster. It will last anywhere between a season to several years. Yo, what? It will last anywhere between a season to several years of What's it called? Supernatural rain, which will increase the rate at which people age. Yeah, get those roofs up. Yeah. I can either bring them in right now and pause construction, or I can get this construction finished ASAP. Interesting. Okay. Psychic rain has begun. Let's get these roofs built. Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, Lobster? Psychic rain has just begun. Oh my god, psychic rain. How quickly do they age? Like, if they're outside in the rain for one day, do they age? Like, no weird raids today, please. Hey, there's nothing weird about VTuber femboys with cat ears, Lobster. I thought you were an inclusive person. I've got you there, haven't I? I've got you there. I've got you trapped. How quickly do these people age? Okay, let's keep tabs. Lorena is currently 17. Sword is currently 26. How quickly does this psychic rain age them? Booty trapped. God damn, boy. Are my camels gonna age as well? Psychic rain? I've never seen this before. Super crazy. Okay, if we get these walls up, then they should be able to roof everything in here. And then they should just roof it all up and we'll be inside. Then we can expand indoor only to include this. And what's the other zone I use? Home? Yeah, home's fine as well. Lobster, so this psychic rain is going to age you a lot. Because you're going to be outside all day. You're currently 52 years old. You're only allowed to come back in once you're 54 years old. Those are the rules. Big job breaking out. Big job. Nice. Ooh, the camels. Oh, the camels are avoiding it. They're all inside. That's interesting. Lobster, you're still 52. The Renner's 17. Spliffy's still 15. Ah, Psychic Rain. Schmeh. Let's research Royal Apparel. Okay, nice. That's a decent day's work right there. We'll probably want 2 more coolers on this part of the base. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll go for 2 more. And we'll put them here. And then in terms of vents, we'll probably go like... let's finish the walls first, I suppose. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I've not done this right. How are these people going to get to their room? Hold on. Hold on. We need a corridor here. Right? Not necessarily. These people's bedroom doors could be inside another room. Is that a problem? It's a design quirk, you could say. You're so stupid. Why are you so stupid, Lobster? Ah, shit. I didn't think this one out. That was going to be a rec room. The pack I uploaded forgot to include the mods folder. Nice. Good job. Yeah, fuck it. We just roll with it. Yeah, whatever. It's a design quirk. It's supposed to be like that. Of course it is. We'll go door, 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 door. Lots of doors like that. Limestone walls. We can go ahead and disassemble these. Got the rest of the doors here, and the walls and the doors. So we got 6 double bedrooms. That houses, in theory, 6 mating pairs, so 12 people. And then each barracks, we could have, just a quick example, barracks, we could go 4 beds in each barrack would be pretty nice. Yeah, that would be really nice, to be honest. Each barrack could be like this. Barack Obama, right? Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that. We're going to run out of wood. That's for sure. The people began to age. Not really. I was worried like 1 second in the rain was going to be, you know, a year. They were just going to turn into skeletons right in front of my eyes, but that doesn't seem to be the case. The camels definitely don't like the psychic rain. They're inside. They're scared of aging. My skin, my youthful skin. Lobster is outside all day, pruning these geranium trees. A lot of work. We're going to need more wood. A lot more wood. I was reading on the wiki that stone beds are really bad. The rest multiplier they give is shit, apparently. So I'm not going to build any stone beds. It's all going to be wood. Wood, 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 wood. Wood, wood, wood. Nice. We've got steel, but not a lot. Running low on steel. Ostrich is self-tamed. Slaughter it. We don't want it. Freezer's looking okay. Isn't there a steel vein over here? Yeah, let's mine that. Lobster's outside. He's not gone up a single year so far. Pretty low on steel. Interesting. Yeah, so next the focus is going to be on vents. Ventilation. Probably something like this and this. Let's make sure this is all symmetrical. Symmetry is king. Like that. Yeah, okay. Like that. That's pretty cool. Everything's connected. Nice and cool. Very nice, very nice. This rain's just going to carry on. Potentially for years. Any person or creature not under the roof will age significantly faster. Well, so far so good. No one's turned into a Skeletor. So that's fine. Let them finish off with that. I've told them to mine some steel. I've told them to chop some trees. Huge housing complex. Storage. No, yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm going to break this wall down. Break this wall down. And have a rec room / canteen. In here... A 3 by 12 room. What? Oh, Lorena's pregnant. Oh, a nursery. Yeah, we'll have the nursery here. Should we have the nursery away from the prison? It's the same amount of doors, so it doesn't really matter. A nursery here, a rec room here. There's many options. Many, many, many. Undecided. But we're going to have to make sure we have a nursery before Lorena gives birth. This is all connected now, nice and cool. Roy's ready to use his religious powers. on silver. From 37 to 8.5. Next time we'll get her. Very nice. Food supplies looking pretty good. What's this? Oh, the carrier dryad. Oh, yeah. Animals, carrier dryad, haul. Is it gonna haul? Yeah. Am I mother yet? No, Silver. Do you want to try and fall in love with Rex? 42% chance. Let's see. Silver's gonna go and find Rex. Where is he? He's mining. Rex is heading out to the mine. You following him across the psychic rain to the mine. Unsuccessful. Now I'll try. No, unsuccessful. It was 42% chance, which is pretty good for Rimworld, but no. We'll try again soon, don't worry. Don't you worry. Maybe Roy's asexual, swords in a romance. UD? Also, he's tried recently. Cold socks. No one likes him. Icaros and Big Mango, 49% chance. That's funny. Let's get Lorena to speak to the bulk goods trade ship in orbit on the comms console. Ooh, they've got some Yorkshire Terriers. We've got camels to sell. They've got food. I got a lot of cloth. I think I'll go ahead and buy out their components. 25 for 1,000. Let's see how much money I can make from them first. By selling... What can I sell? This table. I'll sell them. I'll sell them 300 camel hide. That gives me 450 coming in. And I'll take 5 components. Trade. Trade. The guys are mining steel. There's a lot of it as well. That's really nice. Nice. Okay. The mine has proved very fruitful, but that should be finished pretty soon. Major break risk, Rex, Ugly. Thank you for the hydrate. Silver. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go and refill my glass of Coca-Cola. So you guys have to look after the base. Please look after the base. I dropped an ice cube under the freezer. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay. Everybody's alive. Thank you, Silver. Have they finished in the steel mine? Yeah. Stripped bare. Very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna work on this extension. I'm undecided here. Definitely need a rec room with a canteen. Because when a colonist decides to eat a meal, if they're not within 30 tiles of a table with a chair, they'll eat without a table and chair. And so, after learning this information, I've now realised what you really want is multiple canteens across the base. So this makes a pretty nice room here. I think this becomes a canteen with a rec room attached to it. Yeah. And this becomes a small nursery. A couple of cribs, maybe a desk. Sweet. Yeah, couple of cribs. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a good idea. Okay. The rest of the base's flooring is made out of wood, but we're actually super low on wood right now. Fuck it. There might be a psychic rain outside, but we're building a base. Show me the wood. Alright, so the shuttle arrived. Oh yeah, the two guests. Get in the fucking shuttle, guys. Leave my base. You're useless. Nice. Death rest capacity serum. 2 of them. Okay. Oh, manhunter pack. Manhunting iguanas have arrived. Oh shit. 22 savage rabid iguanas. Okay. Well. Okay. Defensive positions, everybody. Let's go. We're gonna have to stand outside in the psychic rain. Actually, everybody just gather up in here. Let's not spend time in the psychic rain if we don't have to. Ah, Spliffy and Silver have EMP launchers. Spliffy, grab the LMG. Silver, grab the E5 blaster rifle. Sounds good to me. Iguana's coming in from the northeast. 22 of them. Okay. You two have got your new weapons. Come here. Let's take defensive positions. Can Rex do a combat command? Yes, he can. Brilliant. And we'll get the team lined up here. Yeah. Combat command has been activated. Let's get everybody here. Make sure Rex is in the middle. Kind of like that. Bring Ikaros in. Iguanas are coming in. Anything Lorena can do to hype people up? Not really. Let's just hope that everybody has a good shot on them right now. Might want to drop back to here. How many are left? 7. Easy. Easy job, boys. Good fucking job. Very nice. Can we eat these iguanas if psychic rain has landed on them? I have no idea.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, striking spliff. Hello, motherfucker. There is a psychic rain landing on the ground, Spliffy, and it's making people age faster than normal. But to be honest, doesn't really seem to be having much of an effect. Since we started the stream today, Striking Spliff, I planned the final extension, which is this here, newly constructed area, and one more on the left. And then I've kind of planned a outer wall, perimeter wall. Decided this entire northern extension is going to be solely focused on residential, which will free up this room and this room. Big plans, big plans underway. Have you always been pink, Striking Spliff? Did you used to be like blue or green, your name? Or has it always been pink? Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, let them speed up with that. The psychic rain is making the camels terrified of going outside. Look at them all here. On your phone it's blue-green. Ah, it's pink. It's pink on my OBS and it's green on my display I've got up there, where my webcam is. Hello. These camels are terrified of psychic rain. Okay, we've got some wood coming in. Probably not enough though. We've got steel, so we can go ahead and light up this building, but before we do that, we're going to want conduits. Across the whole thing. nice. This is going to be so good. These larger rooms are going to be barracks, and the smaller rooms are going to be double bedrooms. This is going to be, we've got space for 6 double bedrooms and 6 barracks. Each barracks is going to hold 4 people. 6 times 4, 24. 6 double bedrooms. 6 times 2 is 12. So 24 plus 12, 36. We're going to have space for 36 people. Very nice. And we're going to make sure all the beds are made of wood. Yeah, we might actually want to go away from wood flooring. That'll allow us to take some wood, use it for beds. Might have to replace some of this flooring that we have in the rest of the base. Indeed, indeed. They're not bringing the wood in. I swear we've chopped a lot of trees down, but they're not bringing the wood back. Not quite sure why. Tripping balls outside. Yeah, psychic rain literally fucking people up. It ages them. Why has this come up? This help tab. Go the fuck away. I don't need your help. That wasn't always there. Marriage is on. Sword proposed to Lorena. Lorena agreed, and the two are now engaged. Lorena will change her last name to 1063 to match Sword's clone trooper number. Lorena's last name is going to be 1063. Classic. I want to know if the baby's going to be a clone, a vampire, or neither. Let's go. I wonder if Ikaros is jealous. Why are the big T gone for Kiev? Yeah. Sword's all married and happy with a bowl cut. Sword's got a really weird bowl cut. But in terms of needs and happiness, Sword, you're super happy. You're not getting good sleep, though. But you are having sex. Yo, Garfish, how's it going? Who wants to be in my game? I have space for someone to be a 22-year-old male who's a stormtrooper. And somebody can be a 19-year-old girl called Erin. Would anyone like to have a colonist in my game? Too much sex means too little sleep. True. You got empty balls. You got those empty balls. Pardon me, you got those empty balls. Been toying with the idea of a door in the back of the freezer room. The problem with that is that people end up taking it as a shortcut through the base. And then the freezer room becomes dirty and warm. Each time the door opens, heat is transferred. And there's no real way to... You know, ideally there'd be a only use door if using the freezer room, but you can't code that into the game. As far as I'm aware, you can't make that happen. A mad emu. Okay. Lobster's going to take it out with a little help from Spliffy. Spliffy and Lobster are going to take on a crazy emu. Where is it? Here it is. It ain't broke, don't fix it. True. I'm just always looking for little ways to tweak. Melee? Nah, this emu's fucking dangerous. Oh shit. Nice. Spliffy comes in. Instant. Dead. Good fucking job, Spliffy. Is this Factorio with a Star Wars mod? No, this is Rimworld. This is Rimworld with Star Wars mods. Drake. This is Rimworld. You never heard of Rimworld? It's a colony builder slash story generator. It's so good. And the mods for it are insane. Thousands and thousands. This is my mod list. I made this mod list. I didn't make the mods, but I assembled them. Because I'm a genius. Okay. Fucking good. Bringing some wood in. Yeah, I'm going to replace some of the floors, I think. I need a new rule. Maybe no wooden floors, only wooden corridors. If it rhymes, it's cool. Yes, okay. This is sandstone tile. So let's build some sandstone blocks. Yeah, okay. Big idea coming in. Sandstone blocks. What else have I got? Some, just sandstone, really. Yeah, let's build some sandstone. Turn this room sandstone. We got this room here. We've got cloth. So we could. Okay, yeah. So this is steel tile. This is a canteen and a rec room. I think it should have a carpet floor. What colour would that carpet floor be, you ask? Maybe white? Would you want a... No, you don't really want a carpet floor in a canteen, right? Because you get spaghetti stains. You don't want spaghetti stains. So what we'll do... those are steel tiles. We'll go steel tile here. Steel tile here. And then where it becomes the rec room... We are going to have a carpet floor. And it is going to be white. Absolutely. Now, don't call me a white supremacist just because I think white's the best colour. Okay? Not my fault that white is the best colour. White is all the colours combined. Think about that. Think about it. Got some wood there. Freeing up some wood. Big brain, big brain. Got some wood here as well. I'll happily turn that into... Sword needs it to be deep shag pile deep shag pile carpet? What the fuck is deep shag pile carpet? So every day at 12 noon, everybody has 1 hour of rec, and they all come in here and watch TV and play poker. Fucking brilliant. Best carpet for floor. Fucking true. True, true. Get that carpet burn. Oh yeah. Nice, that's almost finished. Make sure the door has the white carpet. I think that's pretty nice. Could even go one step further and do a line of it down there. And a line of it there. And, ooh. Am I cooking right now, or is this going to look stupid? What do you guys think? Is he cooking right now? Am I cooking? Or am I losing? I don't know. Research, harp. I think that looks okay. I think that looks all right. Yeah. Maybe the TV should be somewhere else. Put the urn there. Uninstall that. Move the TV. Yeah. How do you uncensor the chat? I don't know. My chat's not censored. I didn't know it could be censored. I don't know. That's better. Got a TV here now. Yeah, I like that. But let's fix those conduits. Yeah, we don't want that. Nice. Lots of small little edits. That's a pretty nice looking room, and I've got a lot more wood. Okay, next we'll go to this hydroponics room. Sandstone blocks. These are sandstone tiles. 4 per thing. Don't have enough for that right now. Should do soon though. We're about to be out of limestone as well. Should be a setting options if you're on mobile. Personal page. Yeah, check settings, Drake. Give it a Google search, man. Google has all of that inbuilt AI now that you can literally ask Google a badly formulated sentence and it literally has the answer right there ready for you. Like every time. Lorena, please could you consume a 2 death rest capacity serums? Okay, she's consumed 1 and now start the death rest, girlfriend. Hello. 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 You doing your things? Ooh. Okay. Don't need all of this. Why is it here? Because I put it there. Nice. Only what is for dinner? Sausage. Apple and pork sausage. With mash. And onion gravy. Oh. Onion fucking gravy, boys. If a single one of you says that onion gravy isn't good, you're banned. You're banned from chat. Gravy, really good. I'm from the north of England. Gravy is a cultural phenomenon in the north of England. Onion gravy. Onion gravy. So good. Granite. Are we making granite? No. Okay. Gravy is juice. I don't know what juice is. Gravy is gravy. I speak the English. My friend, I only speak the English. I don't know what juice is. What? Has anybody aged? Spliffy's gone up 1 year. And Lorena's in death rest. She has a hemo pump, a death rest accelerator, and a hemogen amplifier, all connected to her death rest casket. As a poutine enjoyer, I need to say well educated in different gravies, but what the difference is onion gravy? I don't think I've ever made gravy without onions. Okay, so normal gravy would be gravy granules from a supermarket, just little granules. You put it in a glass measuring jug, you pour in some hot water from the kettle, you stir. Simple gravy. From gravy granules, you can have beef gravy, chicken gravy, but it's just a flavour. There's nothing in the gravy. But an onion gravy would be like that, but you kind of make it in a frying pan, you're heating it, and you've got onions inside, and you just stir in the onions, and it just makes it better, right? That is as far as my understanding goes. Gwen makes the food, I eat the food. Life is good. Researching next. Devil Strand has to be. Need more wood. This psychic rain is still going on. The camels don't even go outside anymore. Look at how many camels are in this barn. This is not safe. You've just got powdered gravy? Damn, I feel bad for you. Yeah, powdered gravy is just like... It's, yeah, from granules. Gravy granules is just like the bog standard gravy, you know? But... So I'm having onion gravy, so I'm... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Hatchie is top G. Is it Hatchie what you eat? What's Hatchie? Bro, I don't speak Dutch. Spliffy tried to convert Silver to his ideology. Now they're having a fight. Good fight. Good job, guys. Roy, go and convert Silver. She's in the hospital. She's weak. Get her. Silver now believes in the Jedi Order. Yeah, Spliffy's Jedi. Spliffy tried to convert Silver to Jedi. Failed. But Roy finished her off. Now she's Jedi. And we just got to get Blip and Erin. And then everybody is Jedi. Literally everybody. Super, super nice. Making limestone. Could you make the sandstone first? That would be ideal. Let's go ahead and get this called in right now. Like that. That should free up some more wood. Because we're going to need a shit ton. A shit ton of wood is going to be needed. I find your lack of faith disturbing. True. That's just your regional standard. People don't be making it homemade anymore. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, exactly. That's just the standard. Simple cooking. Do you want a bit of gravy? Yeah, okay. So everybody's probably got a pot of gravy granules in the cupboard. Bit of hot water, stir it. Cheap shit gravy right there. Beef and onion stew is Hatchie. Okay, I'm down for beef and onion stew. Force choke. I have one Jedi here, Drake. She's called Lorena. She's also a vampire. She's using Mace Windu's lightsaber. We started the playthrough with Mace Windu, but he starved to death. It was pretty savage. So the Jedi we have now is called Lorena. She's a 17-year-old female. She's a Grey Master. She's a Master of the Grey Force. She has a bunch... I've taught her a bunch of neutral powers. She can use Force Speed and Force Pull. And I've maxed out her lightsaber defense so far. Okay, that's been done. That was fucking quick. Okay, it's time to start building, I suppose. We're gonna... What are we gonna do here? These beds facing the door. Yeah, like this. We'll do one half of the barracks first. Like that. And then... double beds. Probably... Yeah, facing the door again. Double beds. Like that. So you're playing Star Wars X Twilight crossover? Yay. Kind of, yeah. But the vampire is just part of the Rimworld game. So no, but I like the joke. She only takes a force choke for Sword. Yeah, Sword's in love with Lorena. They're making... yeah, Lorena's pregnant, by the way, guys. She's pregnant. First trimester. I'm hoping the fact that she's in a casket hooked up to some machines doesn't affect the baby. Let's hope. Yes, I'll take a cherry. I've not had a cherry in a long time. I'm a little bit worried what to expect. I'm not going to choke and die, right? Do I just go for it and then spit it out? What about the stalk? Do I get rid of that? I'm such an uncultured swine.
I bite the side first.
Hmm.
And then put the rest
Hmm.
Quite nice. The problem with cherries is when you buy them from the supermarket, they go off super quick, so
Hmm.
you just eat them. Just really fancy some cherries.
Yeah.
Good, right?
Roy says hi.
I mean,
She says hi. Cherries are good. Thank you. So 4, 8, 12. It's 3 double beds. Is that enough? How many have we got? 14. Yeah, that should be enough for everybody actually. So if I can focus on completing this half of the accommodation, that should work really well. Cherries. Not something I eat a lot, but pretty damn good. Pretty low on wood, and following the rest of the base design, this whole corridor would need to be wood. So what we'll do is we'll do a full concrete refurb on this area here. Rip up all the wood. Devil strand finished. Let's go tree sowing. Get some wood. Steel's looking good. Need some lights. Need some goddamn lights out here, goddamn it, boy. Like that. Yes, yes. Like this. Like that. Arms for mango. Oh shit, yeah, arms for mango. Okay, we do that. We'll do that very soon. Arms for mango. That sounds like a charity. Can you fight bosses in this game? The bosses come in the form of raids. Raids of multiple entities. Human raiders, insects, mechanoids. Other factions send raids with jetpacks, mortars. Yeah, they attack your base, you can attack their base. It's pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool. Arms for mango. I believe in a world where mango has arms. Let's go like that. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, these rooms are nice and lit up, and we'll get why can't I go here? Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay. Got some spare wood from concrete in this room. Maybe I'll try and concrete this room. Get some more wood. Lorena's getting that wood. You know what I mean? Get some wood. Very nice. How much is it going to cost me to go? Ah, not too bad, actually. I can afford that. You know, wood's not great. You know, if your base sets on fire and it's all made out of wood, whoa, screwed. Screwed. If you get a base fire and everything's made out of wood, it all goes up. You know, you can lose your base to a fire pretty easily. If mechanoids get inside the base, the mechanoids will bring like blaster weapons that set fire to things. You'll be too busy fighting the mechanoids. There's a fire raging in one room. Then the fire in that room superheats the air to like the indoor temperature can become 500 degrees. Hornus passes out. Like, fire has real fire science and physics. Very dangerous. But it looks nice. Wooden floorboards. God damn, they look nice. Let's do more of that. Yes, sir. Okay. Looking good. What carpet colour would a nursery have? Better prepare for firefighting. Yeah, there are ways to prepare. You can have like fire foam poppers in your base that trigger when there's a fire and it will just splat out foam.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, Drake! Yo, yo, yo! Good day, sir. Good day. Good day, sir. What floor type would a nursery have? Is it a bad idea to have the nursery near the prison and have them share one wall? Nah. Yeah, but, come on. Don't worry about it. What's the worst thing that could happen? Right. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, what floor would the nursery have? Carpets, wood, concrete, probably carpets so they don't fall and hurt themselves. What's a fun colour for babies? Orange, purple, pink, red, pastel red. Yeah, pastel red. Ooh, not enough cloth. Not enough cloth. Psychic drone, medium, females. Oh, guys, the females are going to get in an even worse mood than they already are in. God damn it, just got home from work. Nice. Drake, what do you do for work? Tell me, brother. How does one pay thy bills? I need more cloth. The plants aren't even close to being done. Major break risk, Big Mango. Big Mango can't do recreation because he has or she has no arms. Trapped underground. Oh yeah. Okay. Does Lorena feel the same way? No. Okay. Okay, Big Mango. Let's get you some arms, shall we? Left and right arms are completely useless. Also, she has no nose. She ugly. She ugly. Install prosthetic arm. Left shoulder. Okay, Big Mango, go get in the hospital. Ikaros is our best medic. Prioritize operating on Big Mango. Grabs the new arm. Grabs some medicine. It worked. Big Mango has a new arm. You work in a workshop for disabled people. Nice, man. It's nice to help people. A new quest has become available. It's called Sidonia's Toxic Spewer. Sidonia Bardanes, a dominus of the Refugee Imperium, is travelling near New Hope. That's my base. You are the one who is on help. What does that mean? She's being followed by mechanoids and wants to use your help. Wants your help using signals to draw them to my base. Okay. If I do, mechanoids will activate a site nearby to harass me. You are the disabled? Oh. Is that a joke or not? Because it could be a joke or it could not be a joke. Because you said you work in a workshop for disabled people. I need more context here, Drake. Nope, it's not. Okay. What kind of work do you do in the workshop? You are mentally disabled. Oh, okay. Well, you seem pretty good to me. If you do, mechanoids will come. There's a toxic spewer machine blanketing the whole region in poison. Also, 2 mechanoids are sleeping nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. So I'd have to go to a site and destroy a toxic spewer. for a nice vest, a psychic reader. A psychic reader. Some gold, some uranium. Seems pretty risky. I'm not quite interested in that. I've still got to do this mission here. Jaden and the encampment. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that mission. So, what kind of work do you do in the workshop, Drake? Big man goes in the bed with a new arm. Nice. Sedated for 2 days. In 2 days' time, Big Mango, we're going to get you another arm. That depends on our current orders. In general, we make smaller work for bigger companies. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Nice. 200 cloth. Not enough to carpet this floor. Can I make carpet from camel hide? No. Should probably definitely have carpet because it's a nursery. To fill the whole room, I would need 210, and I've got 199. Can I find some more cloth from somewhere else? I don't think so. Look at these camels. Look at this. Look at this camel horde. Jesus Christ. Touching cloth back in a minute. Nice. Nice. People still growing up. Yeah, Spliffy's 16. This psychic reign's been going on forever. Our workshop also is specialized working with mentally disabled people. We are also one company of a bigger organization. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Spliffy stats check. Yeah, Spliffy stats check coming in. Age 16. Shooting 10. Melee 5. Construction 4. Plants 15, animals 4, social 2, intellectual 4. We'll do a social check right now. Social check on Spliffy. Spliffy the boy. He is... friends with Blip, Erin, Roy, Lorena, and UD. His rival is Silver. You don't like each other. You really don't like each other. One bit. Don't really have anything for floors in these bedrooms. How old is Sword, the boy? Sword, you're 26. You are engaged to Lorena. You're friends with the Stormtrooper, Don. You're friends with Roy and Cold Socks. And everybody else is just an acquaintance, really. Shooting 15, melee 10, construction 6, mining 8, cooking 3, plants 5, animals 7, crafting 4. Sword, you are stacked. Just stacked. You are stacked with stats. Big. Very big. I might strip up all of the flooring and swap it out. You better not be trying to rizz up my 17-year-old fiance, Spliffy. Yeah, Sword's 26, but his fiance's 17. Which is legal in Rimworld, by the way. In this colony, 16 is the legal age. They always do, right? I need some kind of floor in here. I can only really use cloth or wood for the nice rooms. Can't rush any more cloth. Oh, Spliffy's friends with Lorena. Sword's getting fucking... Sword's getting defensive over his Rimworld girlfriend. Okay. Let's research Coco. The freeze is looking pretty bare. So I want to get this move done as soon as possible, really. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put down some new floors. Yeah. Let's put down some new floors. Okay. So... we could start with the... we could make... I don't know. Let's check, actually. Wood floor information. Isn't there a way of seeing how quickly people can move on a terrain? So wood floor, wood plank, flooring for that warm, homey feeling. Quick to lay, also very flammable. Not ideal. We could lay down some limestone. Tiles. Inside. Carefully cut fit stone tiles for a castle feeling. They're pretty to look at, but they take a long time to lay. Filth multiplier, 100%. Beauty 1. Kind of super undecided. Like, I could try and do some weird shit. I could make, like, half of the Jedi Temple out of wood. Then I'd be super low on wood. That's... I don't know. Let's just go chop down some wood and we'll build it all out of wood. And I can just make these finishing touches later. I'm being such an OCD perfectionist fucking loser. Let's just fucking build the base. Come on, god damn it. Roy can convert. Who's next? Is it Blip? Yeah, Blip's next. Let's get him. Go get him, boys. If anyone wants to be in my game, I've got 2 characters that can be renamed. Blip's certainty in his old religion has gone from 100% to 65. Big. Big, 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 big. How is Mango? She's got 1 arm. And now she can do things. So let's make sure her thingies are set up nicely. Let's get her on cooking. She's only level 3, but she's got passion. And passion is all that it takes. Passion, baby! Let's get her on this stuff here. Now she's actually useful. Before she was just consuming meals, but now she can actually work, so that's nice. She's still got that anesthetic wearing off in 19 hours. Once that wears off, we'll get the second arm in. Prosthetic arm is 50% efficient compared to a normal arm. So before she had 2 stumps, now she has 1 stump and a peg arm. And she can kind of do things like this. You want 1 character's Drake? Wait, Drake. Is that Drek the snack? Drake, is that Drek from Planetside? No. No. Different person? Drake, do you play Planetside too? Scared. Confused. No, can't be. Waiting. Waiting. Yes, oh my god, Drek the Snake. Okay, Drek, you can have a stormtrooper called Don, who's 22 years old. Or you can have a female rebel who's 19 years old. You are the Drek. Nice, Drek. I didn't realize. Sorry, mate. I know you've been in here once or twice, but you're not usually in here, so I kind of forgot. Drek, do you want to be a stormtrooper, 22 years old, or a rebel, female, 19 years old? You can pick. Don is beautiful and kind. That's the stormtrooper. And Erin the rebel is a body purist. So she's against body modification, like bionic limbs and brain wires and stuff like that. Okay, we got wood. Here we go. No more messing, guys. We're going in with the wood. 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 Make it all out of wood. God damn it. Save a little bit of wood. Guys, bedroom carpets. What colour? The Stormtrooper? Nice. Okay. We're going to rename Don to Drek. Callum Drek. Lovely. You're our only Stormtrooper, but we converted you to join us. Sword's making love to his vampire Jedi wife. Nice. What colour, guys? Carpet would the flooring be? I think we go for a pastel blue. Or maybe a teal. I'm gonna go for a forest green. Not enough carpet, damn. Okay, let's go for a forest green in the double bedroom. And then we'll go wood for this barracks room. Nice. Whoa. These camels, they're getting a little bit claustrophobic. The psychic rain has been going on for 9 days. I've been told it can last anywhere from from a season to years. Which is fine. I don't mind if my people age a little bit. But the camels, I think they're going to start coming into like a entity collision bug problem here. If they don't leave. Erin just killed one of them. Nice. Lobster's outside. He's aging. He doesn't care. He's pruning his trees. Stream Elements is trying to flirt with you, Drek. Alright. This place is getting finished. Okay. Let's move a dresser there. Is that... Are we moving this one? No, no, no. We're not trying to build a copy. We're trying to reinstall. And we want to reinstall this one as well. Nice. Let's reinstall this here. Reinstall that there. I know, we're actually going to go ahead and move everybody over now. Super, super cool. Super, super, super cool. Yeah, let's just go ahead and deconstruct all of these beds, forcing everybody to find new bedrooms. Now their beds are made of wood rather than stone, and I checked on the wiki and stuff, and wooden beds provide more rest than stone beds. So that's one thing. That's a positive, right? We got some urns here. We can get an urn in the barracks. We've got a spare urn out here, right? Yeah. Put another urn up there. All this. Get that slag. Hold. Rock slag, guys. Relax. I got some animal beds. We could put an animal bed. In the middle of the room. Little pet sleeps in the middle. I kind of like that. Little pet sleeping in the middle. These armchairs, pretty nice as well. I'm thinking maybe move the urn. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Little chairs and stuff. Move the chairs into the double bedrooms facing the door. Disassemble the beds. We don't have any pets. We just have animals for meat and animals for work. Yes, brother. Uninstall that. Okay, nice. Very nice. Making progress. Finished cocoa. Let's research the great bow. Yeah. The new housing arrangements have been arranged. Let's make sure that... Where are we here? Sword and Lorena have a bed. Maybe we can romance Roy. No, he doesn't like women. Ikaros could romance with Big Mango. I really want to see that happen. Unsuccessful. I know Silver wanted to have a partner. No, we tried recently. Maybe Lobster and Silver. Let's try. 4% chance. Unsuccessful. UD and Big Mango. 9% chance. Unsuccessful. Drek and Big Mango. 85% chance. Whoa. Having Drek romance Big Mango could sow resentment among partners. Wait, hang on. Drek and Erin are already in love. Yeah, I'll be on planet side in like 15-20 minutes, I think. That's the plan. Drek and Erin. Let's go over here. Ah, sheesh. Does Erin believe in Jedi? No. Need to get that fixed. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Spliffy wants to find some love. Spliffy and Lorena. And it's only a 0% chance. No, nobody's interested, Spliffy. It might be because you're 16. You've only just become of age of sexual reproduction. We'll try again in a year, Spliffy. Let's see what people think of these bedrooms. Led by a decent barracks, -3. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Yeah, it could be better, could be worse. But at least we've got a designated area now. And anyone that's willing to reproduce and have babies, they can have their own double bedroom. We can repurpose this room as production. Move all of this out. Second food production room here, right next to the freezer room. Ideal. Very ideal. can even add Budrek and Erin in a double. So Erin doesn't believe in Jediism, and I think her religion is going to block her. Look, where are we? Physical love only in marriage. Whereas Jediism is all about, yeah, man. Just have sex, man. But she'll be Jedi soon, don't worry about it. Nice. Okay, let's deconstruct this and this and this. Yeah, we're gonna go for limestone flagstones. Either limestone tiles or limestone flagstones. Not beautiful, but make for good surfaces for roads or outdoor walkways. Oh, really? We'll go with limestone tiles. Like that. Then we'll... Hang on. Where are my doors gonna be? Maybe 1, 2? Yeah. Wooden door. Wooden door. Limestone walls. Very nice. Have you tried Terraria before? If not, I have tried it. Yeah, I've maybe got 30 hours on Terraria. I like the concept, but I'm not really into the side scroller. For me, it's quite limiting in terms of my imagination. I much prefer Minecraft. I do like Terraria. I respect it as people think it's an awesome game, but for me, I can't really get past the side scroller 2D aspect of the game. It just kind of puts me off a little bit. Let's go up here, on there, on there. Nice. New room being assembled. The psychic rain continues. Looking pretty good. Is the map almost empty of limestone chunks? No. There's another 50 of them down here. Lol. Got some more cloth coming in. Very nice. We can free up some wood. And we can go... is this forest green carpet? Yeah, forest green. I like that. Very nice. Lovely fancy carpets. As soon as feel a lot happier once this freezer room is full of food. We've been edging for quite a while. Let's just put it like that. We've been edging with this freezer room for a while. Yeah, literally just going to move everything over. Maybe rebuild certain things. Can't can't move some things, can move others. So everything that needs researching past microelectrics can only be researched using these high-tech benches. So we're basically hitting the point now where these become obsolete and I can basically not use them. Makes me think though, do I want to get a third one of these? Theoretically could go boom boom like this. Boom boom boom, let me say where yo. I can't reinstall them though. Can't reinstall these, so once you make the decision on these, you kind of set in for life. That's what kind of sucks about it. Could put 2 in here though. That's the other thing. Could put some in here. Not sure. I can reinstall all of this actually, except the comms console. But I can definitely I can definitely reinstall the death rest stuff. So this could work. Because I could get 2 more high-tech benches in here. Components from 44. Each of these require 10 components and 250 steel. Ugh. Bedrooms are looking good. Really good. Lorena's baby is in the 2nd trimester. We're going to want to start thinking about cribs. Maybe something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cribs. That's a lot of babies. Toy boxes between each crib. Is that how this works? I don't know. Let's wait. Let's build the cribs first, because then we can see the attaching lines between items that buff other items. Let's get those built. We can also deconstruct these beds here. Very nice. All of these are wood, yes? Yes, perfect. Okay, toy box. Doesn't do anything. Toy boxes can be used to play with babies, satisfying their need for play. We only need 1 of these, really. So what else goes in the nursery? Where's that desk? School desk. Maybe the situation should be like, hang on, like, put that there, put that there, put that there. Maybe we need like we got a, yeah, like a wooden blackboard. And a school desk. Yeah. Big. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. So we got a blackboard here. School desk attaches like this. Yeah. Limestone stools, because we're poor. Then we can go ahead and place an urn in the room, because urns are fucking based. And now we have a nursery with a desk, somewhere to teach the children. Yeah, so we have to start producing baby food. I'm remembering. Baby food times 4 Do until we've got 20 of those. Then, guys, I'm cooking here. We want thinking. That there. Wooden toy box. There. Or maybe... That's fine. In here, clear all. Only baby food. Now, people will make baby food and take it here, next to the babies. Toy boxes next to the babies. School desk. Earn. Learning. Breastfeeding. Learning. Breastfeeding. Perfect. Okay. Got a lot going on. Lots of things are happening. Is there more? Ah, there is more. Okay. You can get 4 attachments for this thing. That's kind of cool. It looks like I will be ending the Rimworld stream in like 5 minutes. And it looks like on the next Rimworld stream, we will make the next production area. No, sorry. So we'll move this production area into here, and we'll make a new hydroponics room here. Yes. This is the science. Probably will end up doing that. Boom, boom. I think it's the only way. This is the way, brother. Like this. Yeah, okay, I'm going to focus on moving this production room into there. I'm going to have a wee, look after the base. I'm going to come back. Oh, cotton blight. Uh-oh. Cut the blight. Cut the blight. I'm going to have a wee. I see a quest. Hospitality for nobles. Okay. A novice of the Refugee Imperium wants to stay at the base for 16 days with 2 allies. You must keep the mood of the Imperials above 40%. The Imperials will not do any work. Expires in 7 days. I could accept it in 6 days. Right now the food supply is pretty low. I'm not going to take some non-working food eaters. Absolutely not. Okay, it's the next morning. Let's 1-speed this. We're going to go ahead and go deconstruct. Cancel that. Deconstruct the research benches. Yes. And we're going to start moving some workbenches over. Put a workbench there. Put a workbench here. Put the tool cabinet there. Okay. Let me cook, let me cook. Stonecutter's bench going over. Drug lab going over. We're going to replace the hand tailor bench with an electric tailor bench made out of steel. Bad penalty. Ah, okay. No vents. Let's get some vents. Move the stools over. Nice, going pretty smoothly. I can't reinstall the crematorium. Gonna have to build a new one. Why can't I build there? Space occupied. Is it this light switch? Random. I'm not sure. Let's move the smelter. We've got these two benches here. Just trying to figure out what kind of space I've got left. Can't build there? Why not? Must be the light switch. Let's deconstruct that light switch. See if we can put the crematorium in. Okay. Crematorium. Yes. Okay. Let's do it like that. Get that there. Electric tailor bench. We can copy all of the bills in the old tailor bench. Paste them all into the new one. Deconstruct the old one. And we've just got these here. Can't reinstall. Can reinstall this one. Ideal. Put that there. Very nice. Coming along very nicely. Super nice. This is for items. That's for books. Reinstall that there. Reinstall this one here. And this one here. Social fight. Fight, fight, fight. Advanced fabrication bench. Can't reinstall. Have to just build a new one. Let me put that there. Don't have the steel though. Oh. I might have finally run out of steel. Is this the end of the game now? Is this where the game ends? Desperately searching the map for steel. Nothing up there. Steel walls. Just deconstruct all of this. Steel door. Oh, an eclipse. Really? You're gonna do me like that? Gonna do me in the ass? More steel walls. I need you. And that's about it. Almost done. Copy these bills from the old crematorium. Get them in the new crematorium. Remove the old crematorium. Okay. A mad iguana. What is it with these iguanas? Silver and Roy. You guys gonna deal with this? Where is it? Oh shit, it's up there. Blip and cold socks. Deal with it. Nice, good kill. The baby room is ready. Super ready. Deconstruct that. Nice. And I've got space for one more type of bench here. Machining, smithy. Drug lab. That's my arts bench. There's my drug lab. I don't need any of these. Suppose I'll just wait until I need one of them. Yeah. Cool. I've got a space for an urn. Gotta get the urn in there. Yeah, brother. Hydroponics room ready to go. Love it. And yeah, that'll be the end of Rimworld. I'll grab a snack and we'll load up the planet side. I need to like mentally decompress. Maybe some music. Let's get Roy to convert Blip. Blip's on 16%. Roy's getting really good at this. Roy's a bit of a beast. Cooking 14. Wow. Roy's the cooking master. Very cool. Very cool. I'm so addicted to this playthrough, but I have to step away. The camels are still inside that room. Holy crap. Are they okay in there? Is this humane? Is this ethical? We don't think so. We do not think so, one bit. And yeah, finally, we might have to move away from the camel farm when we finish the final stage of the base. Maybe an indoor chicken farm. Maybe a huge indoor chicken farm. We just don't know, is the answer. We just don't know. Disease, sensory mechanites, perfect. One more thing, we can get Big Mango's second arm. Big Mango currently has a prosthetic left arm. We're going to give him a prosthetic right arm. Big Mango, go get in the hospital bed. Ikaros. Come and operate on Mr. Big Mango. Nice. With all the components removed off the map, and with all the steel removed off the map, after Pemmican, I need to beeline for... Where are we? Deep drilling. And ground penetrating scanner. Deep drilling. Where's fabrication? Advanced fabrication. Right. Is that the one? Prerequisites. Ah, fabrication is all I need. I need to beeline for deep drilling. Let's just do that now. Yeah. Otherwise, we could die from a lack of steel and components. And that is where we'll leave it. I promise I promise I'll stop playing. Okay, I'll stop.